Hi ladies, I will never diet again. Hi, it's the end of the first day to this new challenge, which I titled Mcdougall Program for Ultimate Weight Loss. And I have to say that I found the style of eating not pleasurable to me. And I cannot commit to doing something that seems so unpleasurable when it feels like a diet, and I will never diet again. So I have to go back to Chef AJ's style. Woo! And if you've never read or looked up Chef AJ, the secrets to ultimate weight loss, I have it on audiobook, just as I have Dr. Mcdougall's books. I really encourage you to check it out if the Mcdougall program hasn't been working for you. So I'm just gonna open up our challenge to include Chef AJ's the secrets to ultimate weight loss. And we're gonna still be doing our challenge, but I can't do the 50-50 plate. It doesn't work for me. I felt like I was on a diet. I'm not dieting anymore. So Chef AJ, your style rocks. I'm just so indebtedly grateful to you, and thank you so much for coming up with this style, because it totally works for me, that's for sure. I would not be this thin had it not been for you. I guarantee 100%, because I never tried eating this 50-50 plate. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have done it. So thank you so much. I thank you. So this is day one of I'm losing the last 20 pounds. This is going to be kind of weird, and I don't even know if it's going to go together. I want to try cabbage for breakfast like Kiki. So I think and I have no idea how much I'm going to eat. Maybe I should weigh it like Chef AJ would say, you know, do the 2 pounds. Maybe I will. I used to weigh everything, every morsel that I ate. So I have a scale. Yeah, it's pretty much 2 pounds, 2.02 ounces of cabbage. And I'm probably not gonna eat that, but I'm gonna chop this up. I think I'll add a little bit of water to it, and I'm gonna boil a couple of beets that I have, and beets just sound good today, and these are starchy. I've never done this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. So I put about a cup or 2 of water in my Instant Pot. Cabbage is in the Instant Pot on high for 2 minutes. So now I'm dicing up these beets. They aren't the prettiest beets. They're old. They're kind of old, but I think they're still good. And what I'll do, I'm thinking that the beets are going to take like a half an hour. So it'll be cooking while I'm walking. Oh, how much is this? Well, maybe I'll weigh it. Ooh, I loved it that Kiki said she got burnt out and quit making recipes. So, maybe she had, maybe that's why this has worked out for me, because I just kind of throw stuff in the pot, have one pot meals, and kept it so simple. Maybe that's another reason why I've done well on this. It's just a pound of beets. So I'll probably end up having a couple of big potatoes today too. So about 9:36 is when I put those on the stove, my beets. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go for a 30-minute walk at least, okay? I'll let you know. We're hanging out on the trampoline since my husband beat me to the hammock. So I'm cooling off. Okay, so this is really cool. I walked for about 30 minutes. My total distance was 1.5 miles. And it says that it took me an average of 19 minutes, 26 seconds a mile. And that I had an elevation gain of 84 feet. We live in a hilly area, so it was definitely a good workout. Day one. Hey, and this is so much better When I started last year, I wasn't doing any exercise because I wasn't feeling well. When I started losing weight, I was totally pretty much immobile. And I started out exercising barely 5 minutes on our Concept 2 rower. And it was incredibly difficult, weighing about 200 pounds, if that's even when I started trying to exercise, was awful. But if anybody's in that situation, do it. Start where you're at and don't push yourself. It's not about excessive exercise, okay? It's totally not about excessive exercise, but get out there and move, and it's about working your way up to 30 minutes of exercise and just going from there. So I am able to walk like 50 minutes, but I could just feel it today. I wasn't like wanting to push myself. I was like, okay, I want to do other things today. So I just came back to rest and cook for you. No, I'm just kidding. Trying to figure out what I'm going to eat because this is like totally weird. Eating cabbage for breakfast. I don't know how Kiki does it. We'll see if I like it. All right, let's see. I'm ready for my first meal. And I told my husband, I talk to myself anyway, I might as well be recording. Hey, I'm really good company. You gotta like being with yourself, you know, because you spend the most time with yourself. Okay, so here's my plate. I don't know if I'm not a really good plater. That's been my problem the whole time, is even far as cooking. I can cook the food tastes great, but then when it comes to plating, I'm like, it's a buffet. So everybody that knows me knows I do buffets at my house. So here is my half of my plate is the cabbage that I cooked in my Instant Pot and my boiled beets. It smells good, and then then it kind of stinks. So I'm not. My husband's laughing. All right, I'm gonna put some hot sauce on it and eat it. I'm supposed to let you see me eat. This is actually, that was my first bite. It's actually good. The cabbage is actually good. Okay, and my husband thinks it's disgusting. I'm gonna put some Valentina. We live in Mexico. You've got to have Valentina sauce as a staple in your house in Mexico. My husband's making me laugh. All right, so I just want to put some Valentina sauce on half of my cabbage, and then I'm gonna try sriracha sauce on the other half of the cabbage. And actually, it doesn't really need anything, but I'm just letting you know. Does it really stink that bad? It stinks so bad he's opening up the doors. Okay. So Kiki, I don't know how you do it. Okay, here's with the Valentina sauce. Probably not my favorite. It's okay. I'm brave.
Jesus, disgusting.
Really good with sriracha. Sriracha hot sauce wins. Cabbage and sriracha. If you like spicy. Sorry. Okay, next meal. I don't know, this might be what I'm eating today because there's still some left over. All right, it is 11:25. I just finished breakfast. I'm stuffed. I could only eat one plate. When I filled it up, I thought I would eat 2 plates, but I got this far. I'm just maxed out. I'm full. I'm literally just stuffed. It's 1:30 and I'm gonna eat a second plate now before I have to go pick up kids from school. I'm going to try California balsamic, smoked hickory balsamic that someone brought down and gifted to me on my vegetables, and let you know what I think about it. So I'm drizzling it. As you can see, it's the same size plate. My husband's not here to make me laugh. It's sweet, but I'm not really tasting the, I guess I'm wanting a barbecue flavor. It's good enough to eat. Cabbage is nice. I'm eating it. I'll drizzle that on there today. This is my second plate of the day, and I'm just like done again. And I gotta go pick up kids from school, but whenever I just kind of like feel like I'm hungry, I go ahead and eat. So, but trying to do it this 50-50, I'm like really wanting my potatoes, I'm wanting corn. That's what I'm thinking I'm wanting later on, but I'm like really full again. So second plate, I think I finished half of the starch, the beets. Last time I finished almost all of it. So I don't know that I want any more of this for the rest of the day. And there's no reason why I have to eat this the rest of the day. So I think I'm done with it. Done with the cabbage and the beets, and I'm gonna move on to some other more enjoyable vegetables and starch. But I did want it, so that's why I started out with it. The reason why it's super important to know what your go-to foods are, because I'm hungry and it's making me a little hangry because I'm not used to eating this way. So plan ahead, know what your go-to foods are, and plus running around and doing errands, you need to have something. There's no reason for you to be hungry. I'm taking out for my non-starchy vegetables to have on my plate while my French fries are in the oven. I'm gonna measure it out so you know about how much I'm gonna eat. So that's 1 pound of non-starchy vegetables. I'm gonna warm this up so that I can plate my plate with half non-veggie and half veggies. Vita Vita Vegemin. I like to have some chopped cilantro in my Oriental veggies. Those frozen veggies, they only need to warm up. They're all ready to go. It'd be great on rice, but I just don't want any rice because I had rice yesterday in the sushi. And I'm thinking of some sort of a teriyaki flavor, something with the soy sauce or low sodium tamari to flavor my veggies. That's what I'm looking for. I like to drink a quart of water, and I haven't drank it yet. And while my fries are taking a little bit of time, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and drink my water. My veggies are warm, and the cilantro, I threw the cilantro in to heat up with it. It smells so good. It smells delicious. Now these vegetables, they're Oriental vegetables, and there are some carrots in it. This isn't all purely non-starchy vegetables, but that's what I have at this point in time, and I'm gonna use it. There's some broccoli in here. I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of low sodium tamari, and I'm thinking of putting a little bit of this smoked hickory balsamic on it. See what that tastes like. Looks great. Definitely works. Tastes good. And the fries are out. Good. Whoops. Whoops. Now the plate. I think that pretty much covers it, and just put ketchup all over it. And this is my lunch, or lunar. Okay, this isn't the last meal for me for the day. And I have to be honest with you, I ate my last plate. It was the only plate I ate, and I was happy. And then I sat in the big overstuffed chair and I fell asleep because it was, 4 o'clock-ish, the time I take a nap. And I woke up and I said, I don't think I like this, because I had to think of another non-starchy vegetable to eat, and I want my oatmeal. And I almost didn't do it. And then I made my oatmeal, and I said to myself that I have this lettuce in there, so I made a small little green salad with bell pepper because I'm out of onion, and put the salad dress, 3-2-1 salad dressing on it, and I'm gonna eat it. And I like to eat my cereal out of bowls. So this might be the only day I do it like this, but it's actually making, it's only half of my cereal. I think I'm addicted to my starches. All right, it's the end of the first day doing the Mcdougall program for maximum weight loss. I have a confession to make. I'm bailing out on this one. This is not my style. It is not my style. I just feel like Chef AJ, was I disloyal? This is proof that you really have to find a system that you love and then stick to it. But it's not that the food is any different, it's just the way that the food is eaten, the style of the way the food is eaten. I felt like I was on a diet, and I'll never diet again. So I am going to be done eating for the day. There's only 10 minutes left. I like to be done eating at 6, so I'm committed to stopping at 6. It's 10 to 6, and I stuffed myself with my oatmeal and salad. And then, so what I'm gonna do with this challenge, it's not completely over yet. Some people might really enjoy the style, and I will totally 100% back you up if you love the Mcdougall style of the 50-50 plate or whatever percentage plate that you choose. I'm totally cool with that. And it's just that with Chef AJ's style is that you get to have your starchy veggies first. And this was the thing that she said in the beginning of her book, Secrets to Ultimate Weight Loss, is that you'll find out that you love to eat your veggies first thing, your non-starchy veggies first thing. And it's true, at least it is for me. So yeah, you eat your non-starchy veggies first, 2 pounds of that, and then you get to eat your starches, and it's more desirable to me, it's more pleasurable to me, because I'm eating my starches after I've had all my veggies in, and it was like, oh, I'm gonna have my starches, I'm gonna have my oatmeal, and I have to eat a salad with it. I'm sorry. It just isn't gonna work for me. I do, and I like to eat out of bowls, and I'm kind of weird, I guess, about that. So my apologies. So what I'm gonna do is expand this challenge. So it's going to be, for those that just really want to dig into the Dr. Mcdougall approach and the Kiki approach, that's great. But I'm opening it up so that those that will fall into the category of loving the way that Chef AJ, tweaked it, because that's where I'm at. I'm totally there. I cannot do this plate thing. I won't do it. I can't do it. So hats off to all of those that are doing it that style, but it's just not me. Totally just isn't. It totally isn't me. So anyway, I will post the results to my weight loss in the morning, and then tomorrow I will be doing it Chef AJ style, and for the rest of my life. I love it. Can't cannot change it, cannot make it better. The only thing I just need to, you know, refine some stuff. Like maybe, you know, maybe I will cut the salt out again. I was having problems feeling fatigued, and I thought, well, maybe it was lack of salt. So I added back some salt into my diet. You know, but anyway, her style of eating is just the way I'm gonna go. Chef AJ style rocks. The queen of dieting, of undieting. All right, you guys have a great evening, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna lose this weight. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them, and I will answer you. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share. I'm still on this journey. I'm still going on to lose the last 20 pounds, but I'm just doing it Chef AJ style.